Oh my God, Steve's got his Prism out again, because I want to show you again and remind you. The reason that we have this dot in the sun with so many photographs that we see is that we've pretty much kind of ascertained that and kind of figured out that what they're doing is they're using Prism technology. And this is a very simplistic representation of what they're doing, and I'm going to show you that in a minute, okay? This is just to show the concept that if I'm standing here and you put a prism between me and an object, I'm not going to see that object. And if they're emitting light, or if that object is emitting light with the sun or is being illuminated by the sun, its light will actually refract through this prism technology and create a big halo like what we've seen in the sky so many times. And I'm not going to show you a picture. You know what I'm talking about. The big red halo in the sky. And this explains the halo perfectly. And when we see this huge manifestation of this halo, we're always concerned that they're trying specifically to hide an eclipse or something along that line. And that's the theory of Jeff P. and others, and also Naughty Beaver, that's what they're trying to do, is hide eclipses. That's why they wanted to spoof us on the eclipse thing in the first place, because they knew that eclipses were going to start to happen, and they needed to discredit the biggest channel on YouTube on that issue. Well, I'm not going to be discredited, and I'm not ashamed. We make mistakes, but check this out. Now, with this in mind, what I want to show you is the complexity of the system that they're using is far beyond this. It is so space age. It is so science fiction. It is going to blow your mind. And I'm going to illustrate it through some photography that I haven't shown to anybody until now from a subscriber who's been doing this for a while, but these are recent photographs last couple of days using a special technique that pulls this light back again. And what they basically are doing is they're using a super fisheye to try to get the light back again. From a subscriber who's been doing this for a while, but these are recent photographs last couple of days using a special technique that pulls this light back again. And what they basically are doing is they're using a super fisheye to try to get the light back again at certain angles. And then they play with that light like this in the fisheye lens to get the image to come back again to the reader or the film or whatever medium you're using. But in this case, it's digital to the digital camera. Okay. So this is them playing, tricking around with this to see what's up there, okay? Now check it out. You can see that this is the prism effect everywhere, but as that light is being pulled apart and we're trying to kind of find center so that we can kind of get an idea or refraction of what's behind or up there, that's the first picture. This shows the light bending technology in all its glory and any number of different things that they're using. And again, these are things that we probably don't even understand. The prism only basically explains the core concept of the system, more of how this thing pulls it apart. Look at this amazing image. And again, what they're doing is they're trying to bend some of the light back to the camera again, using this heavy fisheye, and then using some filtering to see what they can see. And so you can't really discern the positions of any objects, but you certainly can see if they're hiding an object, okay? See what I'm saying? And I know the subscriber was so frustrated when they would send me these photographs that they were doing, and I said, I have no context to show these photographs. So I'd show one or two of them, you know what I mean? But this technique now has proven to me to be a very useful, and now that I understand how it works, something that I'll be more interested in looking at closer down the road. But again, this is just them defeating, using a very fisheye lens, and being at the right angles, at the right time. And they get these just amazing, basically just uncovering what could be there. So anyway, again, you know, just to review, you know, basically this person's using a super fisheye, getting at just a good angle on this so that they can just refract just a little bit of it back. And the result is some amazing shots. These are not just lens flares, guys. There's nothing there. There should be nothing there to cause this on the sun.
Oi, 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 oi.